they are serving their terms instead of serving their people. And nowadays, skin color is a crime. Police are shooting and killing people because they are black, and black should crack. What happened to the spirit of brotherhood? It has never been there. Look at the struggles and wars that have always been fought. It is human against human. It's black against white, male against female, state against these people, police against civilians. We are all men, but we are all villains. No one is better than the other. Look, this life has always been a struggle from the beginning, and it's getting worse and worse. Grumpy people are bombing marketplaces and airports.
Hate you, and I wish the word good luck means nothing to you. Break a leg literally means break a leg to you. I wish you trip and fall underground. I wish you trip and fall underground. I wish you become extremely confident when you see the girl you love and you lose your voice. I hate you, and I hate that I cannot hate you more and more each day. I wish you build a 72-story flat and you fall from the top stairs down to the basement stairs and no one cares. I wish all your dreams become your worst nightmares. I wish all your happiest moments become your saddest moments. I still have no idea of your color. That you are the compelling one-dimensional hue spectrum decorating mothers with life. You are first and third heavens, triple dark moon goddess in the hearts of Azania and Kemet. You are irrefutable tongues that exude and speak revolution. Stories of once unfamiliar residences underneath seas and in coastal vessels, and thus you remain unforgettable memories. You are acoustic sounds in mantras, percussions and reminiscence, the light that shines black and the ink that is life. Songs by Igbo's marching ashore, begging waters to swallow them back to their ancestors. You are Mars that even death cannot defeat, the bloody storms that resurrected men and women wearing shields and rainbows of flesh. You are gaps wrapped around loins of African stories too nimble to break. You are Kwame, Batman, Rosa, and to whom do we run? To whom do we run when home no longer feels familiar to our threatened feet, and when the good times we planted in the bosoms of our so-called loved ones morph themselves into nightmares of blades and scalpels crushing the temples of our mental bridge? To whom do we run? To whom do we run when our eyes rain burning scars and heavy shackles of shadows of the past we cannot escape, and when our opalescent lips are no longer decorated with glimmering second chances, but sultry blame, pointing fingers, spilling and spewing life-draining emotions and deadly crosses that chase away prayers in the hallways of our blind and resentment. I was standing at the peak of Mount Nebo, guarded by the single eye of Moses, his bones sweating dust of tension, and his soul pointing to the plains of the valley of the promised land. And for the last time, I looked down at the land of the brave, and I saw helpless souls hanging by their spines in the roofs of Valhalla, maggots and ravens feasting of the so-called brave bodies floating in the overflowing swamps of tears and blood. And I felt unsettled rivers flowing in my veins, cutting across the sockets of my eyes, and fire giants burning to ashes, the only beautiful memories I had of this land. And that is when I landed. That is when I learned from the twilight of his terror that the land of the brave was never ours to inherit. It was never promised to us. On tourists, begging them for a couple more one-night stands, and a bunch of witness crocodiles and hippos screaming at the top of their lungs. We saw angry elephants on a riot of protest, stomping and singing songs of dissent, saying, "We demand justice, don't chase us. We want lawyer Khale with on Jayon. Hotata Jaluba Hawana Koya Mamaliani Maru Amaset Lamizia Hadile Hawana Koya di Belwani. When peace like a river attended my ways, and when sorrows like seas below flow, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to sing the song. Lentswa ke tlhajwa ke ditlhong le le ka ntlha ya setho sa rona. fa mmago a sena lesego o tla tswa fela o sa itse gauka ebile o ka se bone tshetsanyana e menomaso ka re mashi a tlhare setala le sone se kopa sa ga mma se kopa o ka se tlhoka le penne e nne kgwetlo mo go wena mosetsanyana wa go thuba nkgwana gonne le ene ga se mompodi o ikwela fela o thata ebile o boteng o epolwa jaaka mosima wa lebitla e re o lekeletsa o sa le o le dinala di le leswe o ka re beke le diphedi hela le kau reitse baitse ba ete ba tlhagisi ba re fa e se fela o le bosilo o le
sometimes present in the most exciting moments, throwing you so high up that you might lose complete control. And because of the law of gravity, nothing stays up forever. So when that happens...
So can I be the poem? Where I see your love from the side of the pen, when the ink flows on making me naked and vulnerable, can I be the poem? To be alive in speech, and each word carefully written to complete my rhythms and rhymes, make me the poem, not the poet, so I can feel fear and know how to exist between the lines and the stanzas, make me the poem. And when
Mele wa me wa nna makgasa teng ya me ya nna bodulo ba sotlego
Mama lome mpatala mosadi o mpatele yo matshwaro a kgatisa theka le sesanyane yo go ba sega ga metseng sente se siameng sente irile mama lome a ntshwara ka letso go ntsenya gareng ga tshingwa gage ke leba godimo ka bona kgomo ena ka lengwe hela gareng ga setlhare go sala go le go ntenyana ka tsa thobane irile ke thoba ka utwa mena ka o sisimo ga mama lome a re motogolo o siame o itse go siana go lela ka kgomo o itse go disetsa tenyana teng maditsong a ga go disetsa go gaisa le ena maloma ga go na sa ete ke magala tsamaya o ithata
Stuck on you, got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way. I needed a friend.